I wanted to give you an inside look at the Brush Lettering Bootcamp course. So this is everything, all of the lessons that are included, and it looks like a lot, but don't worry, we'll be going through it with you week by week. So we're just going to get started here inside the course. So the first section is just a welcome section with some class details, and then an assessment and a questionnaire so we can get to know you better and benchmark your progress, as well as information on how to join the student-only Facebook group. So the Facebook group is where you'll get additional feedback and help in the form of live videos, as well as comments on your work. So then the getting started section, we have some information on how to navigate through this course, tips for watching the course videos, because you can watch them at different resolution and different speed if you want to speed them up or slow them down. How to create your Facebook album. So the album is where you'll upload pictures of all your assignments throughout the course, and then we'll be able to comment on them to give you feedback, as well as take those pictures to use in our live video critiques. And we have a supply guide, so if you're wondering what you need for the course, everything is in here. We just have some pen and paper recommendations and where you can find them. So that's going to be really helpful for you. Okay, next we have the worksheet and schedule section. So we have the worksheet the workbook is 85 pages long, and it contains all of the worksheets and homework and class calendar. So you can download it as a PDF. We also have some blank guideline options for you. If you're trying to save paper, we have the homework only option, which is basically the complete packet, but only with the homework pages and nothing else, because the homework pages are what we're going to be giving you feedback on. The rest is just for your reference and to help you out. Okay, we have our class schedule, which is the live video schedule. We do have, if you are interested in practicing on your iPad, we have Procreate files for each week, and then a little bonus for you. Okay, so the topics are broken down into different weeks. So week 1, I know this looks like a lot, but there's a lot to cover for what is brush lettering. We do a brush pen comparison for you. We talk about how to hold the brush pen. So just to show you how this course works, right now I'm in this lecture, brush pen comparison, and I can do complete and continue, and then it will take me to the next one, and then it'll keep track of my progress. It says that this one's done, but you can always go back to the ones that you complete. You'll never lose access to it. Okay, so we have how to use the brush pen and the guide sheets, and then a very detailed breakdown on the fundamental strokes with lots of do's and don'ts. We have a whole lesson on how to transition from thicks to thins for both right-handed and left-handed, so pick whichever one is for you. We have a trick for determining the weight of your thin strokes and some information on how to create consistent fundamental strokes. So there's a lot going on for week 1, but the videos broken down won't take too much time for you to go through. Each week we'll also have a question module, so you can leave a comment here and we can reply to it. And oftentimes we'll answer these questions in the live videos in the Facebook group as well. Week 2 and week 3 are the complete lowercase alphabet. We've broken it down into 2 weeks because there's a lot to cover. So we have each grouping of letters we're not doing it in alphabetical order. We're doing it in an order that makes much more sense for the way that we teach. And then we also have troubleshooting modules sprinkled in here. So we have tips on how to combat shakiness, how to create consistency, and some other tips for you throughout the course on troubleshooting. Okay, and then we have the complete lowercase alphabet recap, and again, each week has a spot for you to ask questions. Week 4 is a big one. This is letter connections. So we have an introduction to connecting letters, and then each type of letter connection broken down, plus a fun lesson on double letter connections, and some example words, bonus tips, and of course, a place for you to ask questions. For week 5, we have an introduction to capital alphabet, and then we have 3 different capital alphabets for you. We actually still have to upload one of the videos, but we have 2 versions of the modern capital alphabet. We have a base and then a variation. So the variation would be a more embellished version of the base, and we walk you step by step through how to do that. And then we also have a lesson on how to connect your capital letters to lowercase letters. So when you have a lowercase letter next to a capital letter, we'll talk about that. And then a bonus on shaded capitals for you as well. Okay, here's just a look at the second version of the modern capital alphabet, adding on some variation to it. Week 6 is all about numbers, punctuation, and accents. And then we have a bonus for you at the bottom here, which is illustrative tools and techniques that you can do with brush pens. So things like blending, shadows, embellishments, and all sorts of other fun stuff for you. There will also be another bonus added to your course, which is a complete presentation with a workbook that we've created for you on how to earn a side income or how to just make money with your lettering skills with products, services, and other ideas. So we'll use examples from our own business on products, services, promotion, strategy, pricing, all sorts of examples that will be really helpful for you if you're interested in making income with your brush lettering skills. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed getting an inside look at everything that you'll get with the Brush Lettering Bootcamp online course.